Harlem. Look, you, Duke Punani, whole crew behind me. Running down on everything, Rudy Giuliani. Who would you rather fear? Me or Vladimir? I put this 8 on your head, you gon' need Apple Care. Yeah, all I stay with is hitters. Pick somebody else to play with, I ain't playing with niggas. I'm so cold, I could give refrigerators to shippers. With them blazers with me like I'm Damian Lillard. Listen, this the art of war, what we talking for? I'm fresh out, nothing funny, Mr. Commodore. Dog, JR about that action. And this ain't what you want, don't break the laws of attraction, nigga.
Do my first yards like I flew in splurge cars. They savor like a waist trainer way I curve bras. Heard y'all word search the word bars. Last nigga I G-check, oh a surcharge. Now I'm here to collect, don't mind where. Not even a threat, or no bomb scared. If it get you upset to know I'm here, y'all just want 42nd like the flow Times Square. For more Wall Street, my street off the wall. 20 stores deep and we bought them all. I mean, bought them all and bought them all. When it's a protocol, then I'm the protocol. The fours Lonzo ball, the kick kinda ugly. Who you gon' call when it's time for money? The whore's gonna haul when the kid find the cut. He know the dog gave him 4 and the diss on the scully, straight gully. Skis.
Yeah. What up?
Yeah.
Cal in the building.
Welcome to the Beat 139. I'm Doc.
I'm Don Vito. How y'all feeling? Before we start the show, I want to say something real quick. I mean, some people they celebrate and some don't, but today's Ash Wednesday. You know, for the Catholics and the Christians who celebrate Ash Wednesday, you know, let's say praise the Lord, thank you God, and all that stuff. But Doc, you can take it over.
Yeah, today, this is another big day for me. I love when I have people from my block come represent. You know, means a lot when someone from the neighborhood grew up together, you know what I'm saying, come through and had some success in their career. So today, without further ado, 140th, 40 Cal in the building.
Welcome to the show, man. Welcome to the show.
Word.
Yeah.
Word. Nah, word to mother. I wasn't even gonna do no interviews because I gotta have a battle coming up. I was trying to stay focused. It kind of mirror boxing the way they do these new rap battles. But I ain't gonna lie, you know, I like he said, we from the neighborhood, and I definitely had to pull up. So you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, we appreciate you coming.
Definitely
too, man.
appreciate that.
That's respect right there.
Plus, I like what y'all doing. So I see. Word.
Yeah, appreciate
man,
that.
you know,
That battle stuff, you do gotta be focused. But we definitely gonna get into that a little later, because you know that's what we here for right now.
Right.
But we want to get into your career, like you know what I'm saying, because you're very underrated rapper. You know, we definitely got a lot of spitters from 39th, 40th. What get you into rapping? When you start rapping?
Being around the neighborhood. And, you know, between 139th and 140th is the park. Yeah. So it kind of started there, just watching like little battles. And then I ran in the Big Al one day. And the funny thing about it, he didn't really teach me how to flow, but he really crafted my flow. Because I had a way of flowing where, to me, I said it one time, it was like kind of corny to me. It was like I was using the same letter every like the rhyme pattern. I'd be like jumping Jordan, jumping out of Jupiter, you know, whatever. And Big Al heard it. He was like, that's kind of corny, bro. He put me on a like a compound. He's like how you do compound sentences and the metaphors. And since then I was like, nah, that do sound kind of better.
Yeah, he loves spitters though. One thing I can say about L, he always, anytime somebody come to him and rap to him, he always go back and forth. Like he loved that. Like he really lived that rap. Like he could do that 24 hours a day. He don't get tired. Like he go to people, yo, man, he would rap, he hear you out, and he good for that. Like you know what I'm saying.
I didn't really pick his brain. Pause. Like to go hard. Like after he gone, you realize like, damn, but I used to see him every day. I felt like I wanted to just be like, yo, you know what? How this sound?
Yeah.
I mean, something like that.
He's like a mentor. A little bit coming up.
And the Sage, but you know, ironically, in the same building, I bumped into Camron. So it's like,
Yeah, you and Cam, y'all from the same building.
right.
Yeah. So, all right. So now you rapping on your own. Now you putting a compound together. Then, you thought at yourself you want to make a career of it, or you just were just playing with it?
At the time, it was like it was like a neighborhood thing. Like, you know, if you nice, I seen people like that was nice in different neighborhoods and they repping their neighborhoods. So I say, yo, you know what? I'm gonna be the guy for where I'm at. That's how I was. And then, you know, whoever local was, we just like how people do the tournaments. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the rap battles became, you know, or us or me rapping, pretty much.
Yeah, me personally, I was happy. I was away when you got on, and I was like, yeah, it's, you know, somebody from the neighborhood, you know, got on. You know what I'm saying? Someone else, because we had a nice little run at that time. Like L started, then Cam, Gruff, Mase. Who else? Stan was like kind of like he's with Cam at the time. Then you came through. You know what I'm saying? Then Vado came through.
Right.
I was happy for Harlem, period, man, because it was like back in them days, like a lot of dudes from Brooklyn was getting on, Bronx and Queens, and Harlem dudes, they just was like saying like we known for being fly, or we known for DJs and basketball, and you know, like we can't rhyme, you know what I'm saying? And like they, you know, they talk about Diddy and all that, but Diddy's not really, he's not no rapper, he's a CEO, and he's not, you know, really 100% Harlem. So we couldn't really, you know, after Kool Moe Dee, them dudes is old. You know what I'm saying? But they like Harlem don't got no rappers. Then when y'all started coming like boom, L, and then, you know, Mase and Cam and, you know, you, and it just went around. I'm like, damn, now Harlem is flooding right now. We always had them, but they was pushing us back for some reason, man. You know what I'm saying? But y'all kicked the door in though, y'all.
I get it. I did like a brief stint. I was locked up for like a year, and or when you locked up, I know you could relate. You all you do is just argue about who's the best, and then it becomes like a demographic thing. It's like, yo, oh, you from Harlem? Yo, come on, your Harlem ain't got this. So I always wanted to be a person to be like, nah, they got me in Harlem. He's talking about, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So now you rapping. So how you and Cam hooked up?
Like I said, he lived in the building. I used to bump into him. I could say it now. I used to sell weed, right? And homie smoke weed. So and I approached him. I said, yo, I'll give you some free weed. Just listen to me. Just listen to me rap. Said bet. So when I spit something for him, he was like, let me hear something again. And then I'm like 4 rhymes in. So now I really realize it ain't really about just the weed. He really liked what I said, but he still took the weed. But I'm saying, like, at the end of the day, it became something. Every time I seen homie, he'd be like, yo, let me hear something. Now I knew he was really listening, because after a while, I spit something. He was like, nah. He stopped me. He was like, I heard that already. I was like, I'm like, all right, now, because I'm like, come on, I'm already 13 rhymes in already. I'm like, how many you want me to have off memory? But he kept me on my toes. I liked that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I would definitely like to see. Did you and Stan or Gruff y'all ever did something together?
Nah, I didn't get a chance to do nothing with them. Shout out to them. Nah.
Yeah, I definitely like to hear that.
Yeah, I know.
So when you first came out, and you hollered at, go ahead, say what you gonna say.
Oh, sorry. I was supposed to do something with Max B one day.
Oh, I forgot about him. Damn,
Yeah, Max B
he from the block too. Damn.
The funny thing was, this before he blew up, but we was in the studio together. I felt bad. I fell asleep and shit. And, he did his shit. He did his thing. He was like, yeah, we gonna get up. I'm like, all right. I felt bad that I fell asleep on the session, because that was really so unprofessional. I had a bad day, and I don't know. It just I regretted it. Yeah, I smoked, but that's still not a
good excuse, you're right. Yeah.
So how he felt about that?
I don't know. I mean, I came to his studio, so he always do a bunch of songs. So when I came there, we was just going over tracks to play and what we like, and while we smoking, we drinking, I just start dozing off. After like 30, 40 of the same tunes and beats and stuff like that. I'm so mad I ain't like really make something, because I realized it would have been bigger than just us making something. You know what I'm saying? Word.
Because to me, like one thing about this music game, this music business, everything is trends. Like when they see a neighborhood like Queensbridge, everything come out of Queensbridge was getting signed. So like when our neighborhood was strong, everything could get signed. Right. That's what people fail to realize, strength in numbers. You stick together and just keep hitting them with it. It blows like that. Same thing like in Philly, they whole neighborhood start getting signed. That's how it works. And the labels look for that. Like every time I talk to somebody, you from 39th? This person, that person. Like I said, we had like maybe 6 or 7 people, not even counting Lovebug Starsky, shout out to him, that had music careers.
Hell yeah, look, DJ SNS, all that.
Yeah, so it's crazy.
But that's true though, because it was like all in like the same area. Yeah. It wasn't like it was over there, then it was like on 150 something, and everybody was just coming like a little circumference area. You know what I'm saying?
That's what they do. They want the waves.
Yeah,
like Queensbridge, everything out of Queensbridge getting signed back in early 90s.
And then the Philly boys came out,
everything
beating Siegel on them. Yeah.
Chicago's like that. Like everything, the labels check for Atlanta. That whole little neighborhood, all of them from the same hood. Like it gets like that.
So how did you feel when you first got signed, man? You started rapping young. L gave you a couple jewels. Camron listened to you spit. And then, you got better, and all of a sudden, you was on the song. How'd you feel, man? That got to be a proud feeling, because everybody don't get that opportunity.
To be honest, now I feel like I had the wrong dream back then. Mm-hmm. My dream back then was to be the nicest person, the nicest rapper. Mm-hmm. And when people would ask me that, like normally when people answer these questions, that's just cliche to say, yeah, I'm the best, whatever. When I answer it, it'd be like, well, I'm the best because I go to a place called Fight Club. They be betting money, and one of the winners get paid, and I do that every week. Mm-hmm. And after that, I go to do the joints with the Dipset, and I be on there, top of being on every DVD and all that. Mm-hmm. Now, when I realize, as I get older, none of those accolades made money. Right. They just became things to talk about. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it was like the wrong dream. So when to answer your question, back then I just wanted to be the best person. Okay. That's it.
It was competitive at that time too, right?
Yeah, it was real competitive, especially even amongst Dipset. You know what I'm saying? The spitters we had, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, I just had to be the best just was like a passion of mine, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, that's just where I'm from, like the best. But at that time, I really think the skills didn't pay bills.
Right.
But it also builds your catalog though. Because like the Fight Club and stuff, a lot of rappers can't do that. Do a battle, then jump and do that. That's not easy. So it helps you to where you was about to go. We get into that later. But with your journey, what you about to do. You know what I'm saying? That Fight Club. You thought the battle rap back in the days, the Fight Club joint, right?
Right. The Fight Club there. Shout out to them. That's a lot of my history too. You know what I mean? Just Fight Club battles. They setting them up. They do them every Monday, and you never know who you battle. It's just a place where you go and bet your money and battle somebody.
So what kind of mindset you be in when you have an opponent, as you call them? You're going against somebody.
It was a money thing. Mm-hmm. Like it was, they really had a place like it mirrored like the movie. Anybody that's seen the movie Fight Club, like when you go and you bet your money. I got a bunch of friends with me. They side betting with the other crew. They have actual judges, and I knew I was that confident of how nice I am. I never really met people that was nicer than me at that time. Right. So this to me, this easy money. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's how I felt. Wow. And that's how we made a lot of money doing that. Right. Word.
Okay, so now you signed. What was the moment when you felt like, the celebrity part of it, like where people know you, you walk the streets. When was that first part? How that felt? When do you remember that moment where like, damn, like even doing this show, for instance, like it comes like somebody be like, oh, I saw you. It's like weird. Like you have to understanding. Like then you see people looking at you. Like why are you looking at me? Some people not gonna say nothing. They just gonna look. And then some people may say something. It get weird at times. Then you have to understand, like, all right, he may saw me from here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because sometimes it got uncomfortable for me where I'm like, you know, but then I'm like, okay, this is what it is.
Right.
What was that moment for you? You felt it like when you got on, where how it felt to you, and when was it?
Well, first it felt crazy. It caught me by surprise. Like, and let's go back to Cam. When I realized I really was on, I didn't know. It wasn't no, like, I don't know if people think it's like a big change ceremony with the big contract, with a big dinner. It was none of that. I was still in the streets doing whatever I do. And shout out to my guy JR Writer. He calls me. He says, yo, what you doing? At night, right? And I says, I'm doing what I do. He said, all right, well, I'm about to holler. I'm about to go on tour, and we about to, do the whole Dipset thing. I said, yo, man, do your thing, brother. What you love? Before I hung up, he was like, yo, well, what are you talking? You stupid. I'm like, what are you talking about? He said, yo, your picture, your whole picture is on the bus. I'm like, what? He said, yo, look, I'll talk to you later, B. And he hung the phone up. That little part of the conversation really fucked my life up because I stopped what I was doing and I ran to go get that bus. And I actually missed the bus. I actually caught the bus in Washington, but because I had to really see, they had a tour bus with my face on it, and it was true. And to me, I was like, all right, this is really real. And we was signed to Koch at the time. They really believed in Dipset. They gave us the A1 package promotion. So we went on that tour, and by the time I come back to billboards on buses, the train station billboards, the joints that come out the magazine, the joints that be on the side of buildings, all that. We had, so it was like almost like a, yo, you famous, yo, I ain't know you. So that's how the fame really hit me. I was like, oh wow.
So how was when a stranger first approached you? How that felt?
Nah, it was like
kind of weird, right?
I got the first taste of fame when just being around Dipset when we was on tour. So, okay. I kind of like got used to it being around them. But yeah, it's definitely a drug.
It is.
It's a drug.
Then the groupies, how that was?
Boy, it's always tour stories, man. But it just comes with fame, man. But it affects people that let it affect them. Right. I got a girl, so I can't. That's the.
I know. I ain't trying to.
All right, so y'all went on tour. How many cities did y'all hit?
We did the whole East Coast.
Okay.
Yeah, and I forgot we did the Midwest too. So I don't remember everywhere, but. It happened so long ago.
Right.
They don't really do that no more. Like now for like these new artists, they don't do like the A1 promotion. It's no, the magazine game is there. You know what I'm saying? They ain't really putting no billboards there. Everything is streaming. So they we're not spending that much, no budget on nobody like that no more. So we got the last tail end of that.
And y'all caught Koch at the right time too.
Yeah, Koch was.
Because at that time, Koch was like signing. They was looking for acts. They had that bread.
Man,
yeah,
it was
I remember
easy.
Koch. Yeah.
I was in. Sorry to cut you. I was in Alan office. Alan Glumback. He was the CEO, and I remember negotiating the deal. He had a whole poster and back of him, but it was a whole Dipset poster with my face on it. I'm like, yo, that's when I got really cocky. Like, yo, we can't, like, you know what I'm saying? We gotta talk, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Koch. I definitely dropped the album with them.
That's cool.
So how was the what's your mindset when you going to make a songs? Like, what style of rapper you consider yourself?
A punchline guy. I always have. I pride myself on that, and I guess Big L. That's Big L. Always been with like that type of person, and I think that's part of a Harlem vernacular. Just a person that got like slick with them, slick talk. You know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So, with when you hear me, it's always gonna be something to me like, oh, that was clever or that's fly. That's just me.
The swag.
Yeah.
That Harlem swag, yeah.
Right.
Like you could tell like different boroughs and even different states and all, everybody, you know what I'm saying, they whoever the dudes is, they got the same type of swag, but they got different type of style or just because of just where they from. Like Atlanta, like the A, they killing them. And they got Future and I think they got Migos and all them dudes like that. And all of them is winning. They got the same swag, but they got different styles and all that stuff. That's just come from growing up. In Brooklyn, they always talking about, taking something or breaking something or whatever. You know what I mean? The Bronx, they talking about they fun shit and all that. Everybody got their own style shit, but nobody talk like Harlem though, man.
Money making, man.
Exactly. Nobody talking like
money
Harlem.
making.
We different dudes, But shout outs to all the boroughs, Shout outs to all the boroughs. So what you got going on right now people don't know about, man?
Right now, they opened the 40 cal package and got me back in the battle rap.
What got you back in it? What made? I know you're a fan of it, watching it. What got you into it, and how was that called? Like, who called you and was like, made you say, all right, I know the money, but besides that, like, what got you rev? Like, he was talking shit about you?
The culture of battle rap changed now, right? It became more like a sport, like how boxing is. So I did a blog I did a show. Shout out to Math Hoffa. I went on his YouTube show, Expert Opinion, and I said something about I would battle if this and that. And that right there was enough for all the bloggers and everybody that own leagues to really be like, all right, well, what you talking? I wasn't really, at the time, I just was talking. But it was like, all right, what you talking? I threw a number out there. They threw a number back. We start making, just like how any contract is. And we worked on something and it kind of went through.
So how Ill Will became your opponent?
Ill Will, because I came to everybody that wanted to mess with this idea of me coming back. I let it be known I want two things. The two things are, I need the best opponent that y'all could find, and I need a good bag. So when they said, all right, you want to find the best opponent, they got somebody, I don't want to say his name. He wanted a certain amount. He said he would do it, but he wanted a certain amount. They didn't want to settle on that. Then they got somebody else that was well known, and he wanted to do it. He actually, I don't know if he fell asleep or whatever. He took too long. Then they called Ill Will, and it took me a minute because the people that was before him had a better fan base and a better following.
Yeah.
But ironically, I feel Ill Will was better lyrically.
Yeah, he dope. He dope. So your thing was more. See, I like that what he said. I want you young people, not just young people, but people period. Stop always chasing names and followers and stuff. You heard what he said. The other person had a bigger follower, but he went with the skill guy. Sometimes that, to me, that may make the better battle. Because you lyrically, he lyrically, and that made itself may be a bang out. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, listen, I'm be real with you. They got me down in the polls. And I'm down in the polls not because I'm some dude that's whack. I'm down in the polls because the people, I represent the industry guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The guy that was in the industry. So the people that made a transition from the industry to battle rap, they kind of didn't do so well.
Yeah, Cassidy, good scrape Cassidy, and dude from Harlem, my man,
Lux?
Nah, Lux official.
I know.
What's his name from Boy third.
I don't want to throw nobody under the buses.
Not no Good's a battle rapper. Who down with damn, I know this nigga. Fuck, he battled K-Shine. Got killed. Damn, he with Vado on though. What's this nigga name?
Him, right?
Say his name. Jay Mills. Jay Mills.
Like him.
Yeah, Jay Mills didn't do good, and Cassidy didn't do good. So I see why would you be under the polls. Yeah.
I'm down in the polls.
Yeah.
I'm the industry guy, and they're saying that Ill Will was better than the dudes that they battled. You know what I'm saying?
They said Ill Will better than Goods and
Arsenal. That's what they saying. They're saying like he's a tougher opponent than them. I don't know. That's what I heard.
Yeah.
He said, and supposedly he's supposed to be battler of the year because he had the best battle record of 2019. I don't know. I need him to have that accolade because I want the best person. So once I kill him, I don't want no excuse like, well, he ain't that dope. I'm gonna feel a certain way. So.
The reason why I think you're gonna do good, I'm not saying it because you're sitting here, because even the little joint with you and Queen's not a battle rapper, but your delivery when he pulled up on you and the way you did it, I think your style can relate to the new battle rappers.
That definitely ain't nothing. If any opponent think that I'm gonna come like that,
no, but I'm just saying your delivery of it, like how you just like your directness to it, like you wasn't playing.
I'm definitely. You know what? They think a lot of people don't think I'm like in tune with this. They think because battle rap is really a culture where like you gotta, like I said, it's boxing. Nobody can really just come in and be like, yo, I want to box. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get killed. You know what I'm saying? So they really look at me like I'm that dude. They be like, yo, I'm just coming to get a bag. Like I want to box. They don't really know I really know how to dance. So at the end of the day, it's really gonna be fun to watch. And
it's true because I even saw like comments. A lot of people were saying that most of you guys come back for the money. Like they saying with Jay Mills, you, Cassidy, and like a lot of guys who came back, they're like, these guys come for the money. They feel that that's not what y'all really want to do. Like the love of it.
But
like,
you got to think about it also. You got to think about it also, Doc, because we done had both on the show. Yeah, so let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. Not even that. Right, okay, we use Lux. So Lux want to lead battle rap. That's what he told us, right? Shout out to Lux, my man. And he did a song, which was kind of nice. He wanted, I don't want battle rap no more. You know what I'm saying? I want to get a deal. And it's a process to do that. I don't know if he got anything on the table yet. I haven't heard anything, but it's a process for us to transition to that. Because people stereotype you when you come in one lane. They think, you're a battle rapper, which you can't make a song. But 40 on the other hand, he already established out there, in the rap world, in the industry, you know what I'm saying? So he probably can lyrically, go in the ring and smash dudes out, but they got him probably low on the compose because, how he came out, like saying he want to make a transition. This is a whole nother world, you know what I'm saying? So now you got to prove yourself. You got to knock their head off, champ. That's it.
That's how I feel.
There it is. Ain't no other way to do it. You got to make it respect you if they don't respect you. You know what I'm saying? Same way you came in.
I feel that. And the funny thing is, shout out to Harlem, because I be walking down the street now. I don't think how much of a big deal it is, but a person that just walk up to me and be like, yo, you better do your thing, bro. My name Murder. I say, yo, all right. I don't know from a hole in the wall, but you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, people want me to win, especially if you're an industry guy, and it's bigger than just him. It's like industry versus rap, you know what I'm saying? And I had to break it down to people because a lot of people feel like it's a step down to battle rap. It's not a step down. It used to be. I'm not gonna hold you. Now it's a step up. The money they paying, niggas, it's a step up, bigger. And it's quick. It's a quick 9 minutes of pain. You know, so this is what we doing. So at the end of the day, it's a step up. It's only a step down if you don't know what you're doing. It's not for everybody.
And it's crazy you said that because I said this to Goods, Lux, Star Smiles,
Farrah,
and Beasley. We had all of them on the show. I was saying that most battle rappers, a lot of them feel like, no, I'm a rapper too. Like they seem like they're ashamed of being a battle rapper, which battle rapper is popping. Like you said, it's big. Like I went to a couple Summer Madness, and I'm like, yo, you see people running, oh my God, something like, I'm like, damn, that culture is big. So I feel people should be proud of that. And then, like you said, the bag, like that's like international. Like all celebrities watch it.
You know what? I think what it's gonna take. It's gonna take for a battle rapper to get rich off battling.
Yeah.
Then it'd be cool. It'd be cooler. I'm not saying it's not cool now. I think it'd be cooler. You see somebody getting rich. People getting money, but they ain't getting rich yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's aired on you. It's on YouTube.
Yeah, mostly on YouTube.
So if somebody was ever pick it up like on a cable channel or something like that, the public could see it on YouTube, but if it hit like television, that might bring the ratings up for it too. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, I just heard that Smack did a deal with Drake. You heard about that? It's called something called Caffeine or whatever. And shout out to Smack. URL. They did something where you can download the Caffeine app and you can stream the battles for free on the Caffeine app, and that Caffeine thing is Drake shit. So
y'all battle on RBE though, right?
Yeah, my battle is on RBE. Shout out to RBE.
Shout out to RBE.
They, so February 29th is gonna be a good day for battle rap. It's gonna be two different things going on.
Yeah, that thing gonna be big. So going into, like you said, your focus. I know, because I'm thinking about if I was battle rap. I know your main thing is not trying to mess up. You confident in your lyrics, but just sometimes like slipping up. That'd be like the biggest thing, I think, with people. Sometimes it can happen. You stumble on and mistake. That's like the main thing. How you focusing on that? Like you said, it's 9 minutes, 3 minutes.
I think
each round.
To me that's the worst thing that could ever happen.
Yeah.
I make it so that that's not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? But to me, and I laugh. I see people, they be like, yo, I hit him with the
Yeah.
I hit him with the hit him with the, and then you hear him in the mic just like hit him with the yo, hit him with the yo, I'm with the bird. I think that's the worst thing ever. Even if you sound bad, even if you get through your whole round and you sound bad, it's still gonna be somebody in the comment like, I ain't gonna lie, I like that line where he said this. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But when you just do that, it's like, yo, you just shot yourself.
So this is something you think you want to continue doing, or just like you just did it just to, how you feeling about this? Is this something you think you continue doing?
I feel like after February 29th, it's gonna be either you're gonna want me back or you're not gonna want me back. It's either two. And if you want me back, the price go up.
But how the price? I always want to know this. Do the price go according to your opponent, or is with you? How that works? I always hear people be like, I ain't gonna get no money with him. Like, and they try to ask for certain people. I really don't understand that part of it. Do they go like a court? Like, for instance, you battling Ill Will. Now, say if you was battling Murder Mook, they would have to pay you more? How that works?
Yeah, it's a certain, people come with a certain stock. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of the battle rappers know their stock. You know what I'm saying? And their stock are judged by the fans' reactions, the comments, their wants, people they're being asked for, whatever the case may be, they're following. It's a lot that play a part in them being like something and their stock going up. And if you somebody, of course, that's always winning and they like your performance or whatever, your stock goes up. But if you somebody that's always losing, they're not gonna even request you. There's a lot of battle rappers
dealing with your record.
Yeah, there's a lot of battle rappers you don't even see no more. They just, they stock go down. Or if you do, why you don't see them? It's not because they don't battle no more. They at a point where they probably be like, look, we only got 3,000. What you want to do? Like, it's a couple, or if that,
But they got to take it to get their name back up. Because I ain't going to lie, Shotgun Suge built his shit right up. He went down, and he built it back up. That's why I think the good thing about battle rapping. You can come back up. You don't have to stay down.
Right. Right. I seen people do that, and I respect that. I respect anybody that do this for like 10 years. I think you gotta be a master.
And I tell people, everybody going like take a L on this. I watch battle rapping. That's like my thing. I watch it. I can't think of that one person that's undefeated that I could be like, I ain't see him lose.
It is. It's just,
Because if you battle enough,
I wanna battle him.
Undefeated.
Whoever's undefeated.
I don't think nobody undefeated.
It's a few people, I think.
Who we think is undefeated? It can't be K-Shine. K-Shine took an L to Big T.
K-Shine took an L to Ill Will.
Yeah. Nah.
I see.
It's my.
This is what this part of the homework I do. I seen it. Show me it. It's like, and it was bad. But it was a long time ago though. Yeah. Don't not taking that from K-Shine. K-Shine is dumb nice. I think after that he got way nicer. You know what I'm saying? So it was but I you know, to answer your question, because we was talking about this. I wasn't even gonna mention him. Pat Stay.
Pat Stay never lost? Let me see. Who he lost to? You said no.
He lost to Shotgun Suge. That's fact.
Yeah.
Nah.
It's Suge, yeah, Shotgun Suge.
Nah, he lost the I seen that battle. Pat Stay won a flower suit and he destroyed him.
Not the Shotgun Suge.
He wore a flower suit battling Shotgun Suge, destroyed him. He even gave him a bar. He said, I'm wearing a flower suit. Why you can't beat me? Like I don't know, man. Yeah, but I got him losing that one.
But it's that's why I said that game there. You battle enough at this thing, you're just gonna have an off night. So that's why I think it's good, like not to get discouraged and keep going.
Right. I seen.
As long as you don't embarrass yourself.
I seen everybody lose, but like right now, the way battle rap is not like how Fight Club is. Is because it's just a matter of opinion. You know
yeah, it is. So, it is.
So
just like the slam dunk. You know, what's my man name from Orlando, who came 2
Aaron
years in a
Gordon.
row? Yeah, I mean, come on, champ. This dude we having the last two dudes that he went to the finals with, they was mean. But dude was hitting him with the extra, like, you know, and then they jerked him 2 years in a row. He like, y'all ain't never been in the slam dunk again.
I know,
the same thing. Like he said, so it's a matter of Dwayne Wade, the only one that was a real ball player on the panel. He the one that gave him a 9 when that shit was a 10 because he both two Miami joints. That's why Shaq and him was all like, yo, how you gonna do that? But like he's saying that everybody know that he beat him, but the judges said that he lost. So the way he make it sound like to me is like, y'all might say that the crowd picked dude, but you felt that he lost because you probably felt his bars were better or whatever the case may be. Coming at each other. It's two ways to judge a person, you know what I mean?
Yo, you know what's crazy? I say, yo, how y'all judge matches right now? I ask somebody that, right? I said, how y'all do this? Cause like I'm a new battle rapper, so I'm like, yo, let's get into the culture. What y'all do? They said, well, how we judge them is we rate the comments on YouTube. That's what somebody said. That's the only way. I said, all right, cool. Everybody say Cassidy lost. According to his comments, he won.
Yeah.
So now, what's the next way we do this?
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Do you think battle rappers should have judges?
That's a good question.
So who's gonna pick the winner?
The judges.
I
think
you know why?
Bias, should have judges.
If boxing have judges, why shouldn't battle rap have judges?
I agree.
Any kind of battle should have.
And I think it stopped all that because a lot of times dudes be like, I won. Like it like you said, it's up and down. Like you said, some people judge by comments.
Favoritism and all that. Yeah.
The crowd. But see, sometimes crowd could be biased. Because if you leave to people like Verb and them, they think that everybody from New York is against them. So it's kind of hard.
Yeah, the crowd could be a different. Say he battle rap somebody in Apollo, he Harlem.
Yeah.
And dude from Brooklyn. You know, even though he might get him enough, but they gonna ride together. He home.
I mean,
where we smash him.
I seen people get like the home court advantage. That's what y'all saying. Cassidy got that. So the answer to your question is not always. That's not always the move. If you whack, you whack. I'm not saying Cassidy whack. I'm just saying like you could have the home court if the other person is just better. I see that the crowd is but so many times they just gonna deny something hot. You know what I'm saying? If they like it, you know what I'm saying? I get it. If you whack, they're not gonna hesitate to tell you that. Some crowds, like if you from that hometown, they might hesitate to boo you like, that's one of our own. You know what I'm saying? But you know, when it comes to like if you whack or if you hot, either the dude that your opponent and you're from the hometown and your opponent, they might cheer for him more because his joint is just better. That's just how it is, and I respect that part.
So your preparation, you said you've been watching it, and do you go live? Like, do you go in person and watch the battle raps, or you watch it from in the house?
Yeah, I got the URL app. I watch the app. The app is actually kind of useful. Shout out to them because they upload it with like new battles every other day. I really love this shit. Like people don't really know that, so that's like my entertainment. I go watch a new battle, see what it is, whatever.
You think that since you've been away from it, you should have got the feel of how the crowd, because it's not just balls, it's performance, little humor in it. Like it's like a mixture of it, like a lot of different things you have to do. It's not just you out rapping somebody. Right. That's not gonna work. You could just be not like Cassidy. I think he went in it this thing like his balls. You have to have like some charisma. It's crazy because I've been there live. Like it's like different. Like the crowd, like it's like a lot of factors plays into it.
Right. Battle rap is, to me, I watch a lot of battle rap too. As a matter of fact, I'm from the birth of battle rap. To be honest with you, because my birth of battle rap came from the music business. You know what I'm saying? Dudes been going at each other in the rap game from the beginning. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But just say wasn't going at each other violently. It's like when you say something, you say something and it was more. A lot of it was snapping. Remember when the dudes ain't snapping? You said something crazy, so I'm gonna come back at you, and then it started getting heated, and that was battle rap starting the street. But now in the ring, you know what I'm saying? What y'all doing now is another level. It's like it's real. It's a sport. It's competitive, like boxing, like you said. You know what I'm saying? There should be judges to pick it, the winners. What I'm getting at, opposed to the way the system that they do it. It's where you can make it fair.
I mean, I think people like it this way because when you talk about judges, it might scare some people. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people were scared of Fight Club because like it was worse than this. It was like now both sides get paid. You know what I'm saying? I get paid, he get paid. Whatever, win or lose.
Right.
In Fight Club, only the winner got paid.
Wow. Yeah, that's crazy.
So it's like it hit different when you lose. Right. You know what I'm saying? You go home, how you go home. You know
so another thing I want to ask you, right? You doing RBE, and I hear a lot of times like you I don't understand that you're new to the battle scene. I don't know if you can answer this question. And I see people like, no, like they kind of like locked in to RBE. Some people, it's like URL smack rappers. They be like, oh no, I don't really mess with them. I'm over here. Like, is this like a thing where you be like locked into a certain league?
Nah, I'm not locked in to no league.
No, not you. I'm saying like like how that work. I always hear people talk about that, and I always want to ask somebody, but it slipped my mind a few times. Like people like, oh, he's what's the Canada league name? KOD.
King of the
people
Dot.
Like, oh, he's a King of the Dot rapper. He's a URL rapper. He's a RBE rapper.
Well, I think every league has their favorites, and these are the guys they keep calling back. You know what I'm saying? So they become like he's the guy from here to there. You know, it's just like you. A lot of people like URL, so they be like they're the URL guys. But you might see them on different leagues. You know, to me, I think it's a bag is a bag. When you at a point where you like, yo, well, I'm just a URL dude. I'm just a RBE dude. I feel like you lost already. You cannot. It's too many leagues that's forming or that's out now to get a bag for you just to be limiting yourself to one league.
Yeah, and I be hearing like other rappers be like, "Yo, you stupid, you stuck over there, you ain't getting no money." Like to move around. And then what I also noticed, rappers seem like they don't take other leagues serious. Like when they get to URLs, like they gonna take that serious. But I think you just killing yourself.
I mean, let's not make no mistake. URL is definitely the bigger league. They did, they got the most, they got the most notoriety from this. But the other leagues, like say my league, like the RBE that I'm doing it in, that's Dykeman. Who don't go to Dykeman?
Yeah.
Who don't watch those games? So you know what I'm saying? It's just your preference. You know what I'm saying? You if you want to call URL the NBA, that's it. But we like Dykeman as well.
RBE getting good battles now.
But but it's
big battles.
some NBA games you don't watch too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? It's just
yeah,
like,
yeah.
but and it is what it is.
See, that's what I was getting at earlier too. So you made a good point. So RBE's like Dykeman, URL's like the NBA. So you got a caller? You want to take the caller?
Yeah, we're gonna take the caller. Caller, you here with 40 Kyle?
Caller, can't hear you.
Caller, you here with 40 Kyle?
What's up, 40?
Yo,
I want to say good luck to you on your battle this week, bro. And,
good luck.
bro, if they start booing you, how would you act? There's not no diss to you. I'm riding with you, bro. Like, I'm riding with you, bro. But just how you going to react to that?
Oh, man, I'm just going to run to the back and say, why me?
Right. No, there ain't no shot at you, bro. I'm riding with you, bro. I want you to win.
Nah, at the end of the day,
I just don't want you to be acting crazy on that stage or nothing, bro. Like, you feel me?
I'm going to take my bulls like a man. Like, at the end of the day,
Say less.
I could see, only way I could see me getting booed is if homie got like 50 of his cousins in the front row. So I can't say it won't happen. You know what I'm saying? You could probably be that crafty.
But you know it changed because people got their fans and all that. So like, I'm not saying like with the Cassidy situation, how that happened in Philly and he got booed and all that. Like that was crazy. Even though he wasn't spitting that in A1, but I'm just saying like a situation like that. Like how would you react? Like you understand what I'm trying to say to you, bro?
Yeah,
Not trying to make you. I'm riding with you, bro. I'm riding with you all the way.
Nah, listen, I totally get it. The way I feel is I watched Cassidy battle. I tried to break it down to see like what he did wrong, and from what a lot of people was saying is he, like you just said it. You said they don't think he was spitting the shit they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? So I think I am spitting the shit that people want to hear. Now if I get to a point that people agree that I spit shit they want to hear and they still boring me, then it's going back to the drawing board of another thing. But that part, I think I took care of that part. And like I said, mirroring boxing, if that's something when I'm watching the fight tapes, I'm like, yo, nah, I'm not going to do that because that ain't work for him.
Right. Man, just good luck, bro, man. And I hope you win, bro, like all the way, man.
Nah, it's going to you're definitely going to like it, man. Tune in, trust me.
Thank you, appreciate that.
I will. Salute y'all, man.
Word.
Say less.
All right, thanks. Yeah, I want to. Would you ever consider battling a female? Because now that's like a new thing. A lot of guys battling a female. Would you consider that?
Not right now.
Yeah.
I got a mission. My mission right now is to battle whoever they call the best and let the bag bigger. Once both of those stop, then I'll stop. But that's my mission right now. So right now, this is step one.
How you feel about the clicking up that's going on now with these rappers? Like a lot of them clicking up they have their own little cliques. It's like 6 or 7 battle rappers in each crew. How you feel about that?
I'm never joining no fucking clique. Like that shit, I get it, man. Like I don't want to say that and like make it seem like niggas doing some corny shit. If that's what dudes do, I'm not that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a blood, no crip. I'm just a lit Harlem nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's just how I act. Sorry, I don't know if I could.
Nah, yeah, go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? But I just never been that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, but shout out to everybody that got a clique, whatever. I got my own clique. I'm down with Dipset, I guess.
So you're not gonna so that's good because now there's not a battle that you won't take. Be like, oh, nah, because I'm cool with him. There's not a battle you won't take.
Only person I probably wouldn't battle, and I said it before, it'd probably be Charlie Clips.
Oh, that's right. Damn. Charlie Clips, another one from the hood. Yeah. Damn, we got so many from the hood over here. Clips, but he a battle rapper. That's why I didn't mention them. Well, it's like the industry guys. Yeah. That's a good thing. That's only one person. There's a million out there you could get.
Right. I mean, everybody from Harlem would be last. You know what I'm saying? Not just to count it out, because you know what makes I would say, yeah, I don't want to battle nobody from Harlem, right? But let's be real. There's so many goats in Harlem. Yeah. It's like, God damn. How can you not say that? And
I think it is hard to say that in battle, because you got Mook, Rex, K-Shine, Lux. Like, it's kind of hard. Like, to get, like you said, it's hard.
Charlie, yeah,
Charlie,
they all like.
Yeah, it is hard not to go there.
I know.
But see, here's my thing, right? So you just named about 6 dudes, right, from Harlem.
Caller, hold on, caller.
Now take the caller. See what they got.
Caller, you here with 40 Kyle?
Yeah, what's up? I'm Ben from Brooklyn. I'm a big fan of the show.
Thank you.
2 questions for 40. One question is Mother, right? That's one of my favorite albums, you know, my top 5. I want to know, like, what's the process of making that album? And my second question is Killer Season on the intro. Like, that's one of my favorite verses too. You saw Killer Season, so I want to know how was the process with Dipset when you was making that song?
Oh man, I appreciate that. Well, first of all, Mugga, that was like that's a street term that I don't get credit for. I think I kind of crafted it a lot. You hear a lot of people use it. I learned it in the streets. And Mugga is basically money. That's the wrinkly kind. You know what I'm saying? You know, we get money in the street. It should be like you put it in your pocket and shit like that. This bill is dirty and all that. You got a lot of it. I call that Mugga. You know what I'm saying? You got some shit you get out the bank, and then you got Mugga. So that album was like introducing people to that term and how to break it down. And it's also Googleable now. Cause I mean, word. But and then the intro to Killer Season, that dude from 40th, my boo on that made the beat. What's his name? Damn, Raw.
Shout out to Raw.
Shout out to my dude Raw. He made the beat. And Killer heard it and said, yo, you know what? I'm gonna put it on the intro on my album. So that's how it started.
All right, dope. And last question, who's the top 5 favorite rappers?
Top 5?
Yeah.
I like Nas, Jay-Z, damn. The list always change. I'm gonna say Drake, Big L, me.
There it is.
All right, well, thanks. I love the show. All right, thanks.
Oh, good looking, homie.
Thanks. Yeah, one of the callers want to ask about Pop Smoke. What's your opinion on that? That's what you want to ask?
Yeah, sad, B. A lot of people, I don't like the fact that they try to switch the narrative that homie posted his address and that's the reason he got lined. I think, like, because that I would only jack that if he didn't have a party the same night that happened. You know what I'm saying? And to me, that's clearly like the motive somewhere from the party, whatever.
Might follow him.
But people always blame somebody next to someone like Pac got shot. They're like, oh, Suge has something to do with it. People don't I think, with me, let that be the last. Okay, you got Philly calling again. Caller, hold on 1 second. Go ahead, caller. Caller, you here with 40 Kyle?
40.
Yo.
Other than the Diplomats, who's your favorite rap group or rapper out of Harlem? New or old?
Other than Dipset.
Other than Dipset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Davies.
Oh,
Davies, I like Nino Man.
okay. All right. From the old school,
He said old school too.
Old school.
like me.
He said mix.
Old school. My favorite old school rappers from Harlem. Shit.
Me.
You said Mase?
Yeah.
Mace. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I like Mace still. Mace is fire. Mace is fire.
Low. No.
He said
out.
no. I hate low. Nah.
I forgot Lone from the hood too.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. boy,
You
that's
asked
all.
him who is top five, or you want that?
Coaching.
That's your top five. He like Mase.
No,
Yeah,
no. I
coach.
just.
I don't.
I was asking because that's when you say Harlem, you think me, you think Groom, you think Vado, her shit
I
like
don't
that.
know old school.
Other than, but Vado, he came out in like 2008,
That
2009.
ain't old, bro. That ain't
Maybe
old.
he young though, but he could be young.
Oh, yeah?
Though. Nah, he probably young. I
It might be
I
older
get
than
it.
see that. I can see
Nah,
that.
I get it.
Yeah,
He
it might
could
be
be
older,
younger
man.
though. I get it.
Yeah, it's
I get
older.
Yeah, he Vado could easily could have came out back in the day. Like a younger person would consider Vado old school.
Yeah, I didn't know how old school you was talking, but that shout out to Vado. Yeah, he definitely came out like 10 years ago, I guess. So
Yeah. All right, 40. That's all I wanted to ask you, bro. Keep it up, bro.
I appreciate
Thanks
it,
for
homie.
calling.
Hit that like button. We need all y'all to hit that like button and have this interview grow. Hit that like button. Hit the subscribe.
So like I was gonna ask you, right, before you got the caller. So say Doc named about 6 of the battle rappers in Harlem, right? You know, and far as and there's different leagues, right? You said different, fight clubs, comparison, NBA and Dykeman and all that. So it's 5 battle rappers in Harlem. My question is, how do y'all judge or pick who you'll go after? Far as like, is they
Hold on
record-
1 minute,
is
caller.
the
Hold
league they
on.
was in? Is because you just want to go at them? How you pick somebody you want to battle? What's the criteria?
The way I think about it, my name 40 Cal. That's like a gun, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whoever the league I'm at is the guy who picked the gun up.
Mm-hmm.
Guns don't think. So I never picked a person. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, yo, we got this guy.
Mm-hmm.
We think he'd be a match. My job right now, I feel like, is to make sure they think that's the
Who's they?
best person.
The league.
Whoever
okay.
the league is. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Right,
right,
now it's
right.
RBE. And
Okay.
they saying Ill Will was the best person. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? So I think I eventually come to URL and I'm really gonna be on that they gotta respect that. I'm coming for the best person. There's certain people I just won't battle because you know in your heart you're not the best person.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't got no time to waste for that.
Okay, we got a caller from DC. You here with 40 Cal.
What up, Ford? What up, y'all?
Yo,
Cool. Hey, I just want to say, man, I appreciate you coming back in the game, man. I hope you keep these little youngers on their toes, man.
oh man, you already know, man. You gonna love it too, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, I mean, hey, bro, I'm still bugging off that verse when you was like, I come to, we said I'm an NYG, like Jeremy Shockey, come to drop my coupe like a bitch to be sloppy. Dog, that was, you was on some other stuff, dog, back in then, but
Word.
just come hard, you know what I mean? Come hard, you niggas.
Yeah, I got to, man. I appreciate it, man. Word. Thanks.
No doubt, man. DC got love for you, bro.
Ah, man,
DC in the
thanks.
building.
Thanks. I love that.
Whoa.
Yeah, I forgot. Yo, Big L mirror was on my building, man.
Yeah, it's on your building. Yeah.
I can't even front like that's not even like he from
And-
39th, but it's on 40th side. But
Yeah,
but you know 39th, everybody know 39th and 40th is like family.
Yeah, it's a
Cut
park.
right through the park. Yeah.
And he having the street named after him too.
Oh man, that's it's gonna be 39th or 40th.
It's 40th.
40th.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted 40th, man. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
They said fuck. I said, 'cause
I felt it should be on 39th.
yeah, but they said the mural was there already, and they said it was too many. Cause I said, why is it not on 39th Street? We live on 39th. They said it was too many murders on 39th Street, So they want the 40th. They said because they ain't want to sign. They said they went for 39th Street. They said when they pitched it, it was so many people got killed on 39th Street. They just put in 40th.
All right, it was all good, man. I love it, man. I seen they even got the Converse 39th.
Yeah.
I'm mad I ain't get a pair of those, man. Those is fire.
Yeah,
I like
it
that.
won't come back out. They had the family had to stop it because some technical reasons that they working out now. But it's gonna come back out. I ain't get a chance to get none either.
That's crazy.
It's gonna come back out, and we doing something big. You know, everybody gonna come through. Gruff Wheel, Stan, everybody from Harlem. It's gonna be big. Big L Day this year gonna be huge, cause the Beat 139 is part of it. We got a lot of people backing it, and we doing a press out there. It's gonna be big on May 30th. On his actual birthday is on a Saturday, and I think they trying to do the street that same day, cause Big L Day always been light. Right. You seen it, right? It wasn't ran right. Like it now it's gonna be big, like food and everything. It's gonna be 10 times bigger. So cause we really pushed it, me, Vito, and the Beat 139. You know what I'm saying, to make it, real big this year.
Yeah, definitely, man.
So, we definitely want like guys like you who established people, and even the up and coming guys who ain't established yet to be out there, show your faces. A lot of people, you know what I'm saying. It's gonna be big this year.
Yeah, we ain't got you ain't got enough track. You another track for him?
Whatever you want.
Play another track and see another song.
I don't know
right
if people
quick.
know any. My name is on anything that got a search bar right now.
There you go.
Whether you World Star,
Working,
you
huh?
Google, you YouTube, you
let's get one more.
Spotify, you Tidal. What you do? You Apple Music it.
Yeah. Let's give one. Let's give
While
one
he's
more
searching
for
for the song, who your top 5 battle rappers outside of yourself?
You know what? I can't even name that right now. But what I would say is, I might battle him more.
That's good.
There you go.
Ill Will was one of them.
He said pick one.
Ill Will was one of them.
Ill Will is nice. I like Ill Will and Tay Rock battle. That joint was crazy. I was there. That was Summer Madness. That was the day Math and Sirius Jones got into it.
Be Easy.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I was there. I was there for that. That was disgusting.
And now tell people the name of the song.
40. I just came off tour, man.
Be easy, y'all.
It's going down. My be easy, you moving too fast, she said. I'm in the GT with the foot on the gas, I'm like. These niggas got me confused. Dog, I don't take hoes for candlelight meals. I sell records that can do light meals. Damn the ice grills, the man is nice still. Gun game bananas, the hammers my pill. Need first aid, quick think, paid in the Swiss bank. Fuck a bird cage, mermaid in the fish tank. Purple haze mixed drink, bird gave thick mink. My crew wise, some furs became extinct. Bird gang thick link, gleaming in the light so bright. It got my left hand scheming on my right, and it get that nasty. I whip that caddy like my man L.I. saying flip that daddy. Now damn, I could kick back happy. Come through the block in a mismatched navy. Hop out with the pitch black khakis. I'm just that tacky. Ma, get back at me like. Ma, be easy, you moving too fast, she said. GT with the foot on the gas, I'm like.
Okay. 40 Cal. Got that old school R&B.
Right.
You know?
Who was the girl singing?
I don't know. That was a sample.
A sample?
Yeah, that's the old school, man. I'm trying to think of who was that? I know the lyrics, but I'm trying to figure who made this. Damn, who made that track, man? Can't remember either.
so
man.
long ago,
It's in my
man.
head, but I know the joint. I know the words though. That's hot.
All I know is we had.
That's a feel good.
I know we had to pay her. I just don't remember.
Yeah.
I just don't remember.
Listen, where love comes, baby. Man, listen. Yeah. Yeah, this is hot.
So can you give the people the address of the battle rap or the time? Because it's on pay-per-view?
Yeah, it's gonna be on pay-per-view. I think it's called Watch Battle Live. And it's gonna be in Atlanta. It's called the Music Room. And like you just look at my Instagram, hit RBE, Rare Breed Entertainment. And you know, it's definitely gonna be a movie, man. February 29th. Can't miss
Oh,
it.
so it's in Atlanta.
It's gonna be in
Oh, so
Atlanta.
you flying out Friday?
Right. I'm flying out Friday. Yep.
All right.
Can you let them know what podcast show you on right now, bro?
Oh man, I'm on the beat 139, man.
Okay, there you go.
Word, man. And yo, like I said, man, I'm not doing no more interviews right now. We just chilling right now. I appreciate everybody hitting me, man. This is more like family while I'm here, so I want everybody to know it's a little different. So, but I'm gonna definitely holler at you, and you know we do what we do.
We definitely appreciate that.
Absolutely.
That's what it's about.
And we want to
Home
thank you
team,
one more
man,
time.
know?
That's right. Harlem stick
That's
together.
what it's about, man.
Let's do it.
You know, we always going to show support.
Yo, we
Absolutely.
Harlem on the rise, yo, we love to get the money. This a podcast, you can catch us being funny. Yeah, from 7 to 9, we litty and live. So stop everything, it's a serious vibe. Catch us on a Wednesday, it's litty on a hump day. Listen in your car, got the Beamer or the Hyundai. Facebook Live, we live on the rec. You can call a kicker with us if you show respect. Yo, a lot of topics, we always got it poppin'. You know we neighborhood, we always kicking knowledge. Yeah, that's the stilo, we do it for the people. Tiger than the ego, we ordinary people. We be kicking it, cause you know we living it. Come and catch a vibe, it's a vibe, come and witness it. We down for each other, no matter the weather. It's the beat 139, cause Harlem stick together, what's up?